time. I don't think it was rewinds either. That was really staticky, and it sounded like my old mic.
If you guys hear rewind in person, it's not very serious. Ooh.
Okay, I guess it was Tweedy. I don't know, it was hard to tell. Tweedy! He took my old mic! He loved it that much!
Oh, Lord! Oh, what a clean jump!
Oh, nice! That was perfect!
And rewind, this is the first Atrocitus that we saw do absolute work here on War of the Gods back in season number 1. And he's back, baby!
Yeah, like this put Rewind on the map. And Rewind, he was really, the first one that we would see with so much success in the forward 2-2 bounce cancel.
Oh, yes.
Like, he would hit that 9 out of 10 times that was connected.
And we actually didn't understand. Like, it worked. It's kind of like Lightning Cage with Dragon. Like, it worked for Rewind every single time.
Oh, what a conversion. Look at the damage, though. 200. Hit him 12 times.
And what a read. Instant air punch walk, and it keeps Tweedy in the corner. Rewind trying to get back in this match. And what a read. And did this man just down one a 4-2-2 on reaction? My goodness. Atrocitus players showed up.
Look at the spacing.
And all three of them play a little differently.
Nice meter burn back 3 by Tweedy. Getting himself out of this corner. He's had enough.
And he got lucky that combo actually picked up, so he killed the time on Dexstar. And not guessing right, on the 4-2-3-3. Let it rip all the way through. Something so rare that it actually worked. And what a lead again.
I feel you weakening.
Your anger strengthens me.
Out of bar apiece, but they're almost about to get their bars back, and there they are.
Look at all this chip damage. It's just adding up.
Rewind, you have no health left. He tried to meter burn roll.
Yo, Goon Squad in the chat right fucking now. Goon Squad in the chat right fucking now.
Is that?
It is Tweedy. It is Tweedy.
He's trying to do a Goonie impersonation. All right.
Oh man.
I have to silence this man once I remember how. There we go.
Goon Squad. Oh man. Shoutouts to Gooning, yeah, bringing the hype.
Shoutouts to Gooning. Oh,
as
he actually always joins us on the Clash. Always puts on a great show. That man. So shoutouts to him. And his Grodd, fantastic. I mentioned the last Clash. He did a conversion that made me a believer. He converted something with Grodd that was so good, and I went, okay, I'm done. I'm a believer.
This past Friday,
yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was just such a ludicrous conversion. Like okay, Grodd Lord, I got you. As Rewind makes the switch here.
If I remember right, he caught whoever he was facing with a down 1 as they were trying to cross up. And then he converted into like a back 2, the restand, and went for the mix. It was something nuts. I know it's coming off a down 1. At least that's the one that it was for me. But Rewind, switching to Catwoman.
After a good start already is Tweedy. We mentioned just how much success he's had with this character in the past 2 weeks, really. And it's been a struggle for him to get there, but look where we are now.
I mean, it's kind of nuts if you think about it right now. Get Wrecked and Titanium Tigers undefeated with Atrocitus, and the original Atrocitus lost his first game with him.
Yeah, having to come off.
I don't know what that says. Yeah, I don't know what that says, but it says something.
Rewind broke the streak. Not like this. As Tweedy's in full control. I mean, Rewind might have to go back to Atrocitus after this if he can't pick this up. Plus, and that flip has done so much work for Tweedy. And I saw a lot of players talk about after Tweedy made top 8 how there's the similarities.
This is going perfectly. Still not hot enough for you?
Kind of with Kenshi back in MKX when Tweedy played, where the wake-up game can just wear you down mentally if you aren't able to shut it down. And it's very tricky because both of us have such different properties.
Right.
And
the only one we've seen consistently shut it down was Samij.
And with this character, a lot of forward jump 1s, I believe. to shut it down. But and that's not a bad option because even if he does the actual spin, which keeps her grounded, it'll just whiff. And if he spins the bar, he comes off the bar. If he dies, he dies. But whoa, what an anti-air with that forward two.
Wow.
That's a big normal there. Tweedy looking comfortable and confident.
Starfire wins.
Tweedy is playing outstanding. There is nothing that either one of us could say. I mean, he's just playing too good. Rewind, I'm not sure what he's going to do now because he tried the Atrocitus to bring the hype, keep the train rolling. That didn't work. Went to Catwoman. We know about Catwoman. That didn't work.
He plays the entire cast and going to Black Adam. He has just a little bit better zoning than Atrocitus has. So, you know, very similar Blood Puddle v Black Magic. He's got that lightning bolt as well to check her. But I think what he really went for Black Adam for is just the mobility, the dive kick. And the dive kick could be a great read on that wake up as well. Because air-to-air is ours.
Yeah, it can. Yeah. And, I mean, he could go and catch it, too. You know, if he jumps over and she goes past, he might be able to catch her.
Tweedy going for a crazy read to start this match with it. Starting it off with a down 2. Maybe expecting an instant air dive kick. Woo! The jump 2. Good conversion here by Rewind. Good position as well. And you know what? That's also a smart tactic. It's simply, if you know he's going to wake up every time, if he has the bar, just let him do it, and then take your turn. No harm done, a little bit of chip.
Now, if I remember right, and I could be, this could have been fixed. I'm not sure. I don't really face Starfire all that much anymore. Anyway, I'm pretty sure if she wakes up, if you block the first hit of that spiral wake up she does, I'm pretty sure you can arm her before she comes back around and launch her. But I don't know. That might have been something that got patched out, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm just going to assume probably you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, and this is a character that not a lot of people have done their homework on because you don't expect to see it in bracket. I know if I heard a bracket and someone picked Starfire on me, I'd be a deer in headlights. Just based on the principle of, and, you know, it's similar to Raiden. If I ran to a Raiden bracket, I'd be like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, same here. Because look, not too many Raidens out there, man.
Yeah,
including me. I might play him. I have no idea what I'm doing.
And sending a Starfire, great reactionary down 2. Run in the corner, he's gonna go at the bar, do some damage. And now, is he gonna have something for this wake up? And you knew it was coming from Tweedy.
Yeah, I mean, like you talked about, once you start respecting his wake ups because he does them so much, and he dove right into those orbs. Rewind, stopping the 3-0 train, getting himself on the board with a win. Just damn. Now, Rewind is going to have to be Black Adam for the remainder of this set. He's out of character switches, but Tweedy can always go to Superman if he feels like it. Going to go back to Starfire, get back in this thing, maybe take it and move on into the bracket, send a Rewind down to the loser's side. But that looked pretty good for Rewind. That switch to Black Adam looked very good.
Yeah, closed out perfectly. You saw Tweedy. The wake-ups, there was about 4 in a row at the end of that match. None of them actually hit. A lot on block. Beautiful start there by Tweedy. He keeps looking for something from Rewind that's aerial at the beginning of the matches. Going with that up glitter, going down 2 in the last match. He's trying to shut something down from Rewind. I'm not too sure if either of those options would actually stop the back 1 unless the down 2 is fast enough. That may be what he's looking for. Oh, that's unblockable right there. You got to be careful walking that corner down.
Now Tweedy coming in head first.
And what a start.
Jesus.
Only needs this game to close it out.
And the brunt of that damage came from Chip. Rewind blocked most of it. I mean, what can you do? Nice, confirmed by Rewind. It's not going to be enough damage to close out that first health bar, but he's close.
He needs to take it now if he wants to get back in this match. This woman can chip away at you.
And nice. Down 1 Palpatine. Waited a second. Said, "Oh, you're not going to take your turn then. I'll do it again." him up. Gets blocked by Tweedy.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and that's a full punish. Boy, I thought he was going to let that one go.
Feel the burn.
For contact, I will prevail.
You said it perfectly. If he didn't punish that, that could have been huge, but a great reaction to Tweedy's mistake there by Rewind.
Tweedy's final bar.
And Tweedy, I mean...
Oh, what a punish.
We defy the gods.
Even Trigon couldn't take my heat.
Tweedy's played a great mind game too. Saw that Rewind was going for down one lightning every single time to check both the spin and the flip, and interrupted that time. He was ready for it. Knew what Rewind was going to do. Who sent it out the orb? Just more chip damage. Getting that trait back too. Whoa!
Oh, what a call out by Tweedy. Oh, he's going to meter burn it. 72 health remaining on Tweedy.
Oh, he has the bars.
That's a lot of chip.
The flip's coming.
Oh,
and the trait barely shutting it down.
Trait did it.
22 health remaining. He died the same way. 2 games in a row. But you know that was smart from Rewind because we all knew it was coming.
That was close, man. There was so much chip happening there. Like, if he didn't pull out that trait, man, I don't know. Tweedy might have run away with it. But now we're in a game number 5, our first one. No more 3-0.
Here we go.
Game number 5.
Starfire.
He's going to stick it out with Starfire. No Supermans today. Or at least in this matchup.
Big background bounce. We've seen Black Adam break damage barriers on this stage. In his previous form, he was at Form 3, but they actually demoted him down to Form number 2.
Begin.
And Starfire, not really known for damage. She does have access to it. And that is a great way to get to it. Especially if you get the ender, but a big drop by Tweedy there.
Still picked it back up.
As long as he has that trait. I mean, anything with background bounce, you're talking upwards of 400 to 500 damage. And what an interrupt. Tweedy, these flips are doing work.
Tweedy, don't wake up too much, man. We saw it last week. Don't get caught up in it. You got this. You still got the health lead, but you're losing it.
And just like that, right when we thought that Tweedy was going to run away with it, Rewind with the comeback and now the advantage.
And I like that by Rewind. He jumped, he crossed Tweedy up. So if he would have done, the flip, he would have probably caught him as he was spiraling upward. And he caught him doing the hair flip wake up.
And
Tweedy, finally.
Those guys just checking each other with down one specials. I'm shocked that Tweedy didn't get an interrupt that time. We've seen it before. All evened up. Chip damage. Oh my goodness, instead Tweedy gets opened up by the back too. And
again, he still got the meter too.
I think.
Feeling starstruck?
You're unworthy.
I'm gonna make the read that Tweedy went for a flip on the jumping attempt by Rewind, looking for a gap. Make it a read there. That's why he got hit, blocking the jump in, like cleanly. And that's a good wager from Rewind to stop that damage.
Even Trigon couldn't take my heat.
Rewind will spin the bar, even though he does still have the health lead. But he's pretty much already got another bar. So does Tweedy, though. Nice down 2. He's not going to close it out. 300. But Tweedy caught him in the air. We've seen this from Tweedy so many times in the past. This man doesn't care about how much of a health lead you have.
Oh my goodness.
And what a down 2 by Rewind.
The reverse 3-0 from this man. Over his own teammate. Shazam! Into another winner's finals.